morning, doctor. My name is Sian with Matric Number 293594. I would like to present about my study on the performance of Alliance Malaysia Berhad and its determinants. Alliance Malaysia Berhad is a subsidiary of globally recognized Alliance Group, a prominent insurance and financial services company that originated in Germany in 1890. Alliance Malaysia offers a diverse range of insurance products and services, including general insurance such as car, home, and travel insurance, life insurance, investment-linked products, and also employee benefits. Problem statements. The research is intended to find out financial risk poses a significant challenge for many businesses, particularly those that are publicly traded and dependent on the market conditions for their valuation. Second problem is market risk pertains to the potential losses a company or investor may incur due to factors that impact the overall performance of the capital markets in which they operate. Market risk is an ongoing concern that can significantly affect a company's profitability. Next, research objectives and questions. First objective is to ascertain the internal or firm-specific factors that could have influence on Alliance Malaysia Berhad's performance. Second, to identify the external or macroeconomic factors that could have influenced Alliance Malaysia Berhad's performance. Third, to investigate the internal and external factors that could have influence on Alliance Malaysia Berhad's performance. Research question. First question is there any relationship between the internal factors with Alliance Malaysia Berhad performance? Second, is there any relationship between the external factors with Alliance Malaysia Berhad's performance? Last, is there any relationship between internal and external factors with Alliance Malaysia Berhad performance? Next, I would like to talk about literature review. First, corporate governance refers to the system and structures put in place to supervise and direct a company's operation and affairs, aiming to promote its prosperity and ensure accountability while considering the interests of different stakeholders. Second, performance. It refers to a company is to maximize revenue, profits, and assets while also considering the interests of shareholders. Assets using two performance, which is ROA and ROE. Third, liquidity risk. It refers to the potential for an entity or individual to encounter difficulty in converting an asset into cash quickly and at a fair price. Fourth, credit risk. It refers to the potential for a borrower to default on their debt obligations, resulting in financial losses for the lender or creditor. The fifth, operational risk. It refers to the potential for losses or disruption arising from inadequate or failed internal processes, systems, or human factors within an organization. Last but not least, market risk. It refers to the potential for financial losses due to changes in market conditions, such as fluctuation in stock prices, interest rates, exchange rates, or commodity prices. Methodology of this research. First, sampling techniques. The target population for inferential statistics in these studies is the insurance company in Malaysia. Second, statistical techniques. Data from the annual reports of Alliance Malaysia Berhad for a period of 5 years, which is from 2018 to 2022, were utilized in this study. Third, data analysis. This study selected one dependent variable and three independent variables based on the theoretical framework for future research. Last but not least, statistical package for social science, which is SPSS. In this study, the data obtained from the annual report were analyzed by using IBM SPSS version 36. IBM SPSS is a comprehensive and user-friendly software package that facilitates data processing and statistical analysis. Descriptive statistics. The table provided below showcases descriptive statistics obtained from the analysis of 5 data samples. These samples were extracted from Alliance Malaysia Berhad's annual reports spanning from 2018 to 2022, which encompass financial reports and aggregated data. Next, correlations. The table shows that there are 3 independent variables, which is debt to income, operating margin, and inflation rate, is significant to the dependent variable, which is ROA, because the p value is less than 0.1. Next, model summary. There are 3 models, which is internal factors, external factors, and also internal and external factors. First, internal factors. Operating margin average correlation period and also operation rationale has significant impact on ROA with an adjusted R square which is 0.0629. Next, external factors. Employment rate, inflation rate, and also interest rate have significant impact on ROA with an adjusted R square which is 0.996. Last, internal and external factors. Unemployment rate, operating margin, and current ratio have significant impact on ROA with an adjusted R square which is 0.585. Coefficients table. For model 1, average collection period, operational margin, and operational ratio have an effect on ROA. This is because they differ by 0.72, 0.545, and 0.206 from the p-value of 0.1 respectively. The result shows that none of the independent variables have an effect on the independent variable when they are examined separately. Second, model 2. Interest rate, inflation rate, and also unemployment rate have an effect on our rate. This is because the p-values for the rates are 0.037, 0.082, and also 0.035 respectively, as indicated by the obtained p-values less than 0.1. When examining these independent variables individually, it becomes evident that three of these variables have a significant impact on the dependent variable, which is ROA. Last but not least, model 3. Current ratio, operating margin, and also unemployment rate have an effect on our rate. This is because they differ by 0.509, 0.217, and also 0.675 from the p-value of 0.1 respectively. The result shows that none of these none of the independent variables have any effect on the dependent variable when they are examined separately. In conclusion, the objective of this research is to evaluate the liquidity risk as well as the contributing factors one of the Malaysia insurance companies, Alliance Malaysia Berhad. Based on the correlation table, it is evident that three independent variables which are debt to income ratio, operating margin, and also inflation rate have a positive correlation with the performance of Alliance Malaysia Berhad. This indicates that an increase in these independent variables is associated with an enhancement in the company's performance. For recommendation, given that Alliance Malaysia Berhad operates in the insurance industry, its success heavily depends on customer support. To ensure sustained profitability and earn the trust of society, it's essential for the company to mitigate operational risk by placing a strong emphasis on environmental stewardship. Next, adopting a cross-functional approach and collaborating with colleagues from diverse departments allows for a more comprehensive problem-solving and risk management approach. For that, thank you so much.